Hi and welcome to my soul tribe. My name is Miriam Rose. Today's topic is about being an indigo adult. And there are 4 different indigo souls which are different to one another. So if you like this video, please make sure to subscribe, set your bell on all, like the video, leave a comment below, let me know if you are one of the types of the indigo souls, and also share my video because that really will help my algorithm and my channel's growth, and I'd really appreciate it. And other people will also learn about this very intricate subject. Also, just a brief mention, I'm running a makeup giveaway on my other channel called Miriam Rose. All you need to do is be subscribed to that channel and leave a comment, and you will be in the running of the makeup giveaway. So if you're interested, please head down to the other channel. So what does indigo actually refer to, one may ask? The term indigo refers to the belief the aura color of the person is of royal blue or indigo shade. This is the same color as the 6th of the 7 main chakras. The chakra is said to represent consciousness, wisdom, and connection to the spiritual realms. The description of indigo people is not new. The use of term indigo children began with the beginnings of the so-called New Age movement in the 60s and the 70s. This was a revolutionary period for many in the Western societies. The result was a shift from spiritual to consciousness, away from the mainstream belief system. Children identified as indigo during that period are now indigo adults in their 40s and 50s. A resurgence in the use of the term happened again in the 80s and the 90s. A new generation began exploring spirituality within the context of alternative belief systems. This included embracing beliefs around reincarnation from the Eastern religions, along with the reclamation of intuitive knowledge from the older European beliefs. Other terms emerging in this period are the use of crystal and rainbow, as well as starseed children. Those known as crystal children or crystal people are a generation born from a previous generation of the indigo parents. The term starseed refers to children or people believed to have incarnated many times and to be old souls. These indigo children are now indigo adults in their 20s and 30s. Indigo children and indigo adults may receive alternate diagnosis within mainstream health system. They may receive diagnosis of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder or said to fall within the autism spectrum. There are similar traits and attributes. This mainly the Western psychological approach tends to negate the individual's spiritual experience. It is more of a pathological approach to mental health and well-being, rather than a psychological problem, and some social anthropologists put it in more of a cultural context. That is, people's acceptance of similar characteristics or personality traits is to do with their belief systems. This approach suggests the concepts of indigo people may be within the realms of a new religious movement or marginal religious phenomenon. There are many characteristics and attributes of indigo adults. They may display and feel they identify with any number. There is no formal psychological test or assessment. However, if you feel you self-identify with a lot of the following traits, then you may be an indigo adult. Spiritual. Indigo adults and indigo children usually have an innate sense of spirituality throughout their life. They are often called gifted in a creative or intellectual sense, particularly when born to a non-spiritual family. Indigo people are acutely and psychically aware of other spiritual realms and dimensions. They often feel directly connected with them, particularly when raised in an environment where there is acceptance of these beliefs. Wisdom. People say that wisdom comes from age and experience. Indigo adults tend to show extraordinary wisdom, well beyond their years, throughout their whole life. Intuitive clarity. Indigo adults and indigo children are often extremely intuitive and perceptive to the point of being psychic. They often just know or feel that something is right or wrong, or just around the corner in life. They have inbuilt lie detectors. Sensitivity. Indigo souls are usually psychically sensitive to other people and their surroundings. They may also have physical sensitivities as well. Energy and emotions may run high or low, and depression is common. Difference. Indigo adults know and feel they're different from many other people and always have been. Acceptance of this as an adult depends on their socialization as children and experiences in life. Often they have come to terms with this and understand this. They're not necessarily loners. However, indigo adults would usually prefer to be alone with their own company than with others who do not understand or accept them for who they truly are. They're intelligent and curious and always have to know why. The reasoning of just because will never suffice. They like to put their energy into how everything works in life and the reasons why. Indigo people may not necessarily fit into a mainstream school or work environment. They may not gel with the concepts behind rigid structures and systems. They get easily frustrated and even can become angry with people who they see as doing something wrong, especially if it involves harming others. Purpose. Indigo adults are often driven to change the world for the better, and they have the high self-esteem to do so. They may feel drawn to work as activists or in the roles of social or environmental change for a better life for everyone. Creativity. Thinking and acting creatively to indigo adults and children is natural, however, it can be intense. They enjoy creative outlets such as art and music. Indigo adults tend to be non-linear thinkers and able to see and feel all sides. If indigo people are passionate about a task or process, they will love it. They will give it their full attention and energy. They will become disengaged if something bores them or is repetitive. Love and empathy. Indigo adults and children tend to embrace the diversity of humanity and see all people as created equal in life, even with the challenges they feel towards wrongdoings towards themselves and or others. They may empathize enormously with other people's pain. They have a tendency towards introversion. Their outward expressions of love and energy with people they do not know is often reserved. Now let's get on to the 4 indigo souls. There are 4 indigo classifications which have been found. The indigo humanist. These comprise the largest group of indigos. They're people, persons who can talk to anyone about anything. As teens and young adults, their peer group is their life. In relationships, they're very sensitive and cannot tolerate being betrayed. The second is the indigo conceptual. These are project people. Their task is to introduce new concepts in technology, design, and mechanical processes. They are more likely to become software developers, engineers, architects, or project planners. These can be seen recently with the rise of computers, the internet, cloud-based software companies, and how all of these are disrupting old established industries. Third, the indigo interplanetarian. These indigos are interested in introducing new philosophies and religions. They do not understand how human beings can cling to philosophies that are hundreds of years old, if not longer. Many of them are attempting to reconcile different religions, science and philosophy, science and mysticism, different esoteric paths, and so forth. They're curious about everything, wanting to know everything. And lastly, the indigo artist. As children, these types of indigos often try a dozen or more activities until they settle into one art form. There have been quite a few examples of this in recent years. In relationships, they try to get along with everyone, and they love being dramatic. They're picky and usually do not like the choices others make. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, once again, please make sure to subscribe, set your bell on all, leave a comment below, let me know what type of an indigo soul you are, like the video and share, because the more people see my videos, the more they can understand about themselves, if they are indeed indigo adults. Also, just to let you know, if you would like long distance Reiki healing from me, I'm a Reiki master, then please go down to the description box below and follow the instructions. With absolute gratitude, love and light, cosmic kisses to everyone. Till next time, bye for now.